Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
What was that?
Need backup! Swing around! Keep them busy! If you want healing, keep them off me!
Still here? Let's do this.
Huh? Intruder alert! Who's there? Damn it! My head! No mercy!
You get me!
Contact lost! Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
Face worse odds!
Come here! Let me end your suffering! Weapons ready!
No one can!
They got him.
Find him. I'm hit! It's only a matter of time.
You think that's going to stop me? You think that's going to stop me? That's going to stop. Not now.
You're going down!
Don't worry, we'll flush these rats out soon. Area secured, Paladin. I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner...
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14.
I'm occupied at the moment.
Attention.
We'll speak
Any
later.
soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
System reformat initiated by unit designated as Quinlan is in progress.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're going to defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Well, it would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
With the railroad gone, nothing can stop us from smashing the Institute.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapons, Dr. T might have it.
You're an inspiration to us all, Paladin. Do us proud.
Heard you cleaned house over at Railroad HQ.
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
lost Paladin Dance. He was one of the best.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Hostile targets sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn synths are crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
Is someone present? Systems offline.
Terminal over there.
Hello. You must be terminated.
Spend years looking at the tech in this place, but... There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore. Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system. I monitor everything from out here.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor. The building security
alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Sensor alert.
Lockdown ended.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Engaging hostile mobile.
Let's go.
What was that?
Try.
Sustained a mid-move. Perception impaired. System critical failure.
Where did you go?
I was able to keep the Institute from getting their hands on the beryllium agitator.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
I have some important work to do, if you'll excuse me.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory. Impossible.
Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood to talk. Victoria.
Proceeding to target coordinates. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable. Democracy will never be defeated. Glory is the reward of valor. Obstruction detected. Overland travel to target. Compromised. Probability of mission hindrance, 32%. Revised stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated. Probability of mission hindrance, 0%. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated. Defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Scanners operating at 100% efficiency. Enemy presence detected. Attack imminent. Memorial site recognized. Patriotism subroutines engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American. Alaska's liberation is imminent. Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom.
Area secure.
Area classified as active war zone. Engaging sentry protocols. Weapons hot.
Search the area.
Engaging Red Chinese aggressors. Engaging Red Chinese aggressors.
Take it down!
The Brotherhood.
democracy, or you will be eradicated. These truths to be self-evident, that all Americans are created equally and are endowed with certain unalienable rights. Communism is a lie.
No mercy for the Institute!
Something's out there.
Weapons go.
Objective reached. Scanning defenses.
Who's there? What the heck? What's that? Wait, what's that?
Be destroyed. Scanning results. Negative.
You must design a human one. Berlin actuators damaged.
Warning. Subterranean red Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Opposition. Sand. Gravel. Vent communism. Tactical assist.
Sustained.
Breach
Assessing
compound
damage.
to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel should move to minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Attack cannot be done. Actuator damage. Obstruction eliminated. Ground units, initiate Directive 7.
Don't worry. We'll get this machinery under control.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working. This is what I had feared. No controls, no supervision. Technology run amok.
Someone help!
Huh?
Distance closed. Statistically speaking, your survival is multiplying.
Who's there?
Another victory for the brother.
Something's out there.
Lost target down.
What was that?
Fire is detected. Aha! Found you! Ad Victorium, Paladin.
That company!
The heck?
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Nothing. Gotta be. Ah!
They can't hide from us.
Where'd they go?
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
I'm here to blow up your reactor, Sean. Put an end to the Institute.
Well, at least there's no need for guessing games now. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
I'll have no hand in what you're doing. Now go. Leave me.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Movement detected. Curious.
Take it down!
Sustained. Assessing the damage.
Weapons cold.
What was that? Dr. Ingram,
Please,
it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but... Well, this child showed up.
You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warm.
Absolutely.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you when that reacts. Looks like you're working.
Dr. Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Elder Maxon?
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
I didn't do this.
Whether you were seeking vengeance or serving, the Institute has been wiped. It's time we close.
Then let's get to it.
I'm pleased that you're anxious to continue your service for the Brotherhood, but this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Prydwen, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Of course, Captain.
Very good, Paladin.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them. Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
Thank you both. I'm really quite honored.
The honor is ours. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge Police Station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Brothers and sisters, I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute.
On the promotion to Sentinel.
Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen. Tomorrow always brings another battle, but thanks to all of you, we have won today. Ad Victoriam, brothers and sisters.
Job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Well, it appears you got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
I never asked to be called a hero. I was just doing what I thought was right.
Well, maybe you should take a step back for a moment and analyze what you just did. The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur. He kept preaching that the Institute was playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God. Just keep telling yourself that. I'll bet it helps you sleep at night. You know, I actually convinced myself. This is the second I'm going to work on my own project. Ad Victoriam.
I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, man.
I know I'm not the first to say this, but I appreciate what you did down there. The Institute got exactly what it deserved.
Cheer up, Proctor. We won.
I wish that I could. I just keep thinking about all the lives that were lost getting to this point. There was this one pilot in particular. Rico was his name. I'd been on this ship long enough that I watched him go from a greenhorn wastelander to a Lancer. Every day, after his duty shift, he'd come back here and we'd talk about, well, everything. Sometimes for hours. I remember the day Kells put him in command of a vertibird. He ran right down here to me and handed me a bottle of whiskey. I told him to keep it, but he insisted. He said I was his friend. Felt he owed it to me for keeping him sane all those years.
Sounds like a good man.
He was. Right before you got back to the Predwin, Kells told me he was shot down. Some punk with a rocket launcher got lucky and blew him from the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. It's not really any of your concern. I guess I just wanted to show you that there's two sides to every victory. Those who live to revel in it, and those who died making it happen. Well, I think I've raked you through the mud for long enough. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude for everything you've done. I hope the gesture means the same to you as it did to me.
Proctor Tegan.
Well, if it isn't our very own Sentinel, I got some special gear set aside for you. Let me know if you'd like to take a look.
Set me up?
All of my weapons are mission ready.